Imagine this. You're at a party, and someone you've just met spends the entire conversation talking about themselves. How do you feel? Now imagine a different person comes along and asks you about your interests, listens with genuine curiosity, and even remembers your name later. You feel valued, right? Now think about a colleague at work who constantly criticizes you. Compare that with someone who offers constructive feedback, praising what you've done well before, gently suggesting improvements. Which one are you more likely to listen to? Finally, picture a time when you were struggling with a decision, and a friend offered support, helping you see things from a new perspective without forcing their opinion. You probably felt grateful and closer to them, right? These examples are a small taste of what we'll dive into today as we explore How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, a timeless guide on building better relationships and influencing others in positive ways. If you're ready to learn how to communicate better, build lasting connections, and positively influence those around you, stay with me for the rest of this summary. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to embark on this journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Now, before we get started, smash that subscribe button. The first thing we will see is how to show genuine interest in others. People love to talk about themselves, and one of the simplest ways to win their friendship is to be genuinely interested in what they have to say. Think about it. If you meet someone who remembers your birthday or asks about your hobbies, you feel special. Carnegie emphasizes that showing authentic interest in others creates a foundation of trust. It's like planting seeds. Those small acts of kindness grow into strong relationships. Imagine you're meeting someone new at school. Instead of talking about your favorite video games, you ask them about their favorite. They light up because they feel seen. You've just taken the first step toward a friendship. The second most important lesson in this book is about smile. Carnegie recommends us to smile because a smile is very powerful. A smile is one of the simplest but most powerful tools for creating a warm connection with others. Think of it like this. A smile is contagious. If you smile at someone, chances are they'll smile back. Carnegie explains that a smile makes people feel comfortable and welcome, opening the door to positive interactions. Even when talking on the phone, a smile can change the tone of your voice, making the person on the other end feel good. You know when you walk into a room and see someone smiling at you? It feels like an invitation, right? It's the same when you smile at others. It's a non-verbal way of saying, "I'm happy to see you." The third lesson is about remembering people's names. Think about how you feel when someone remembers your name after meeting you once. It's a small gesture, but it shows that the person values you enough to remember who you are. Carnegie says that a person's name is the sweetest sound to them, so using it in conversation builds rapport and makes them feel important. Let's say you meet a new kid at your school named Ben. The next time you see him, you say, "Hey Ben, how's it going?" That little gesture might make his day, and he'll remember you for being thoughtful. The fourth lesson is about how to be a good listener. Have you ever been in a conversation where it feels like the other person isn't really listening to you? It's frustrating, right? Carnegie suggests that one of the best ways to make someone like you is to listen to them attentively. When you listen carefully and let the other person do most of the talking, they feel appreciated and understood. Think about a time when you were telling a friend a story, and they kept looking at their phone. It didn't feel good, did it? Now imagine how powerful it is to give someone your full attention. They feel valued, and your connection grows. For me, the most powerful lesson in this book is about how to avoid criticism and to give honest appreciation. No one likes to be criticized, especially in front of others. Carnegie teaches us to avoid direct criticism and instead focus on giving honest appreciation for what people do right. People are more willing to change or improve when they feel appreciated rather than attacked. Think of it like this. If your teacher tells you, "You did great on your math homework, but here's one part you can improve," it feels better than, "You messed this part up." The first approach makes you feel proud of what you did well and motivated to fix the rest. All of these ideas, showing interest, smiling, using names, listening, and avoiding criticism, are connected. They're like different pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, form stronger, more meaningful relationships. If you enjoyed learning these key principles and want to dive deeper into personal development, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join us for more summaries on life-changing books. One thing to keep in mind is that By practicing the techniques from How to Win Friends and Influence People, you're not just learning how to make friends, you're learning how to create lasting, meaningful relationships based on trust, kindness, and respect. Whether it's at school, work, or with family, these small changes can make a big impact on how others see you and how you connect with them. If you found this summary helpful, make sure to like this video, leave a comment about your favorite tip, and subscribe to the channel for more book summaries like this one. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll explore another powerful book that can transform your life.